All right, it is again a superset day. So we're going to be doing exercise 1 and then exercise 2 over and over again through 8 sets, 40 seconds on for each of those things. And today we're doing something a little bit different. It's going to be a time under tension workout. So everything is moving slow. So I'm going to be giving you some counts on things, and or we'll be staying in the positions where our muscles are engaged almost the whole time. So hopefully that'll give us a little bit more workout. But that means a little bit lighter weights on some of the things we're going to be doing through that too. So first 2 exercises we're going to be doing. First one is a low lunge, low reverse lunge. So you're going to be staying in a semi-squatted position, lunging back up to that lunging position. I mean, the squatted position, back out. So we're going to be under tension the whole time. And exercise number 2, I forgot already. Oh yeah, bent over rows. Exercise number 2 is going to be bent over rows, but it's a 3 count. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 3 count the whole time. All right, here we go.
Get ready. Get ready.
So we'll start with our low lunges. By the way, if you do get too tired, it's okay to stand up.
3, 2, 1. Interval 1.
Here we go.
Try to stay in that squat position when you come forward. Don't come all the way up to a standing position. Keep it low. Keep those hips back. Good. That'll wake up your thighs.
I did this one first because I think it's going to be the hardest one. We'll see though.
3, 2, 1. Break.
All right, let's get some weights.
3, 2, 1. Interval 2.
1, 2, 3. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1.
Try not to move your body at all. It's just the arms that are moving. Keep the shoulders away from your neck. Think of squeezing those shoulder blades together and back. Pulling those elbows backwards. Good.
Three, 2, 1. Break.
All right, back to our lunges.
3, 2, 1. Interval 3.
I could feel it just staying in that bent over row position on my quads.
Looking good, ladies.
Ooh.
I'm feeling the burn just watching.
And we're not halfway done.
3.
You get to break into arms. Grab those dumbbells, water bottles, whatever you have for weights.
3, 2. Interval 4.
3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1.
Good.
1, 2, 3.
Wendy just opened the door to the backyard to get some airflow. That's her version of the fan in the studio.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Notice how much harder it is to keep it slow.
There's going to be a lot of this slow stuff today through the whole thing. We're going to be
3,
counting a lot.
2, 1. Break. 3, 2, 1.
Keep those backs nice and straight, slight arch in your back.
Good. Keep it low as you can.
How's Ann doing with her lunges?
Doing great.
Awesome.
1. Break.
She always does.
Those ankles must be feeling better because we were not doing lunges for a little while. So
3, 2, 1. Interval 6.
here we go. 1, 2, 3. Big squeeze. 3, 2.
Even. What's happening? Well, just try to get back in. I saw you come in for a little bit and then you disappeared. So try again. Nice. Keep those abs nice and tight. Protect that back.
3, 2, 1. Break.
One more. I think of these.
3,
Here we go.
1. Interval 7.
All right. Last one of the lunges. Keep breathing.
Three, 2, 1.
Woo.
Break.
All right.
Three, 2, 1. Interval 8.
Here we go.
Good, nice flat backs. Keep those shoulders away from your necks. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and back, like you're pinching your elbows together. Good.
3, 2, 1.
All right, nice work. Going down to the ground next. We'll be on the mat for our 2 next exercises. Exercise number 1 is a slow bicycle.
Whoa.
This one's also 3 count. So end up 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Exercise number 2, side leg raise. Get yourself comfortable on the ground. On a 2 count, you can have this hand here just for balance. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm tired from those 2 right there.
2.
Here we go.
Interval 1.
Slow bicycle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
It is so weird watching this. It's like everybody's in slow motion. You're doing great though.
You're doing great.
3,
My slow motion voice.
1. Break.
All right, on your side.
3, 2, 1. Interval 2.
There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2.
Good. Nice job. Keep those legs together if you can.
Three, two, one, break.
All right. Back to a nice slow bicycle along, I don't know, going along the Charles River on a nice sunny day.
One,
Going on a bicycle. Here we go.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Try to give it a nice smooth motion, just as if you are in a slow motion.
Not pulling on your necks. Nice loose hands. Ooh, I'm feeling this.
2, 1, break.
All right, opposite side as you did last time.
3, 2, 1, interval 4.
1, 2. 1, 2, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2, 1.
Nice job. Keep breathing.
Oh, forget to do that sometimes.
3, 2, 1, break.
Back to our slow bicycles.
3, 2, 1, interval 5.
Those ab muscles are not getting a break ever in this process. Nice and slow.
Good. Try to keep all the legs. Try to keep the legs moving all the time. They should never be still. So you hit that end point.
2, 1, break.
Wow. Feeling that. Back to our original side of the leg lifts.
2, 1, interval 6.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Good. Nice. Good control, ladies. Looks good.
Three, 2, 1, break.
All right, last set of slow bicycles. And I don't know about you, but I'm glad it's the last one.
2, 1, interval 7.
So both legs should be moving all the time. So instead of holding 2 knees in and pushing one leg out, one leg is coming in while the other one's going out. There we go. Make sure you're not really pulling on your neck. Try to keep the elbows open wide.
My shoulder.
3, 2, 1, break.
My shoulders weren't coming up anymore at the end of that one.
3,
All right, last set of the side leg lifts.
interval 8.
Here we go. 1, 2. This side's harder for me than the other. I think we all have that.
Try to make it a nice smooth motion as opposed to going 1, 2, do 1, 2, 1, 2. So there's no stop at 1 and then go on to 2.
2, 1, rest.
Way to go.
Nice.
All right. Our next 2 exercises. We're going to be doing sumo squat, 1 1/4 sumo squats with a shoulder shrug. So exercise number 1 is down into the sumo squat, up just part way, back down again, all the way up. Actually, hands this way. Shrug your shoulders, back down. Squat, part way up, back down, up, shrug. So down, part way up, down, shrug. Exercise number 2 is a tempo bicep curl. So we're going to be doing count of 2 on the way up. 1, 2, turn and hammer curls. 4, 3, 2, 1 on the way down. So 1, 2, turn and hammer curls. 4, 3, 2.
Interval 1.
Here we go. Sumo squat.
When those
Down.
knees goes out,
Down, up a little ways, down again, up, shrug. Down, up a little ways, down, up, shrug.
you want to keep the chest completely upright on this one. Don't bend from the hips, no hip hinge. Larry, maybe turn sideways.
3, 2, 1, break.
Biceps.
Biceps.
3, 2, 1, interval 2.
Here we go. 1, 2 on the way up, palms facing the ceiling, turn a hammer curl. 4, 3, 2, 1 on the way down. 1, 2 on the way up. 4, 3, 2, 1 on the way down. Keep those elbows nice and tucked by your sides.
Keep those abs nice and tight. Don't lean back as you lift up.
Three, 2, 1, break.
Back to sumo squats.
Open those legs wider than the hips.
1, interval 3.
I have tight hips. This was hard for me, but
Think about those dumbbells being right in between your knees. You can't get the 2 dumbbells to fit between your legs. You need to open those legs wider. Drop the hips low to bring the dumbbells down.
remember that quarter lift in a sumo squat, and then back up again.
3, 2,
And then I don't know at the top.
That's right. Back to our curls.
3, 2, 1, interval 4.
Yeah, 2 count on the way up. 1, 2, 4 count on the way down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Really feel it squeezing those biceps. And by doing the palm out curl, the hammer curl, we're hitting both heads of the bicep muscle that way. Four, 3, 2, 1.
No swaying of the body. Make sure that just the arms are moving.
Back to our sumo squats.
3, 2, 1, interval 5.
Squat, pulse, up. I don't know. That's right. Why do I come here in the morning? I don't know.
Good. Really push those knees out. Keep those knees in line with the toes.
Three, two, one. Break.
All right, bicep curls again.
3, 2, 1. Interval 6.
Here we go. 1, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Martha, watch that body. Make sure the body stays steady. Don't lean into it. If you need to go down and wait, go down and wait. Don't sacrifice form. Squeeze tight.
Yeah, much better to use lower weights on these tempo workouts. I mean, time under tension workouts. I guess they're tempo workouts too.
It's funny that you're doing this, Larry, because I was just looking at a new workout that we could add to our cycle, and time under tension was one I was going to add.
Oh yeah, oh there you go. You know, brilliant minds
2, 1.
think alike.
Interval 7.
Down, partway up, down, up, shrug. Down, partway up, down, shrug. Down, partway up, down.
Nice job keeping those chests up, ladies. Looking good.
3.
All right, last one of the bicep curls, and we'll move on to a couple new things.
3, 2, 1. Interval 8.
Here we go. 1, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're doing these time under tension workouts. Your form is really apparent. Do a
3, 2, 1. Rest.
with your body position. Okay, kind of probably want slightly lighter weights on this next one for exercise 1 and slightly heavier weights for exercise 2. And this is one we're going to be getting up and down on. So exercise number 1, you'll start with your upper arms parallel to the ground, elbows in front of you, spinning out, up, back, back in.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then exercise number 2 is on the mat. Have some heavy weights for this. We're doing a chest press on a 4 count in a bridge position on your toes. So we're going to keep your calves tight the whole time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back.
1. Interval 1.
All right, interval 1 with the presses. Elbows parallel to the ground. In 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, that was a little too slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, feel those shoulders.
3, 2, 1. Break.
All right, 10 seconds to get to the ground. Bridge, up on your toes.
1. Interval 2.
And slow chest press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get the hips high. And it's important on this one too that there's no pausing anywhere. We're just always moving. but slowly. So your chest is always under tension. And your calves are too.
Three, two, one, break.
All right, back up.
Three, two, one, interval 3.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I might have to lighten up on these.
Keep those abs nice and tight, particularly when you're pressing overhead. Don't let your body sag backwards.
Three, two, one, break.
Feel that one.
Three, two, one, interval 4.
Here we go.
Hook those toes, lift the heels up so that you're working the calves too. Nice and slow. Up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4. Good.
3, 2, 1, break.
All right, see if I can get one more set out of these weights I have now.
3, 2, 1, interval 5.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees are loose, nothing's locked up. Yowza.
Good.
Can't talk now.
3, 1, break. Three, two, one.
Hips nice and high. Get a little focus on your calves too. Really, really squeeze those calves. High heels.
3, 2, 1, break.
All right, can I do it? Let's see.
3, 2, 1, interval 7.
Here we go. 40 seconds of this one. See if I can make it.
Make it with good form.
Absolutely.
Try to keep the elbows at shoulder level when you come down. Make sure the lift up is slow as well as the lowering down. What the lift up that everybody wants to push fast was slow and down.
Everything's slow. Everything's under tension the whole time.
3, 2, 1, break.
Yes. All right. Last set. Last 40 seconds right here, I think.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, interval 8.
Here we go. High hips, squeeze calves, nice and slow.
3, 2, 1. Your timer is complete.
Ooh, nice work today. I'm gonna get a quick drink, then we'll do some stretching. You stay on the ground. I'm gonna start there. Get a little ta-da from Terry. I know what we're doing. Okay, sit comfortable. We're gonna do a little neck stretch first. So however you're comfortable, just first some front neck circles. Off to one side, then the other. Up and over. And reverse direction. I want you to know that I try to look up stretches for all of you. You know, do some things that are different. I got a couple tonight. But 3/4 of the things I look up, I can't do. There's some bendy people out there. Hand on the side of your head, nice and light touch. Just pulling down to one side. The opposite hand on the floor, pressing into the floor a little bit. Pulling toward your shoulder. Let yourself release a little bit. Don't try to hold back. And let's switch sides. And opposite hand into the floor, fingers. Nice light touch, pulling toward your shoulder. Back to the other side. This time, same kind of pull, but we're going to pull down toward your, more toward your armpit. So we're going to get the back of the neck a little bit more. Keep your back nice and straight if you can.
Ooh.
And switch sides again, pulling toward your armpit again. So get more of the back of the neck. All right. Going down to the child's pose, we're going to try some different variations from there. But we'll start there first. Nice wide knees, butt down on your heels. All right, come up on your hips a little bit more for that last set. We'll do a couple variations of this. So hips up, lean down into your shoulders, head on the floor if you can. Big stretch forward, deep breaths. Okay, stay in that position. And when you're out extended, you're going to bring one hand back for support, the other hand off to the side. And you're just going to let yourself roll into that opposite shoulder a little bit. So you're going to be lifting up with this hand just a little bit and rolling up into that shoulder, a little bit of a torso twist. And pushing your opposite shoulder into the ground So just getting your shoulder from a different angle. Nice deep breaths again. And slowly come up and give yourself support with the opposite hand. Stretch out the other hand and lean into that shoulder. And this is my tight shoulder. I have a hard time getting into that one. And slowly back up again. Stay in this position again. Nice wide, as wide knees as you can. Just work on the hips a little bit. I don't have a whole lot of flexibility here, but we're going to lean into that, lean forward. Nice spread hips, feet together behind you. You're going to be rolling forward and rolling back. Rolling forward a little bit and rolling back. And keep that motion going for just a second. I've got something going on my screen. I got to see if it's not working. All right, coming right back. Okay, really trying to work on those hips. Rolling back and forth is pretty small. Okay, onto our backs. We're going to be going into our figure four position that we've done before, where you have an ankle over a knee. And on all the other ones we've done, we've pushed out. Today, I'm going to have you put your hands behind your knee. You're going to be pulling that if you're pulling on your right knee, pull right toward your left shoulder. You should feel a real good pull back in your glutes. Not sure if you see my foot shaking. Okay, so now what I want you to do is push out with your knee. So you're putting pressure with your leg on your hand. So you're really pushing pressure on as you're breathing. As you're breathing in, I want you to push out with your knee on your hands. Put some pressure there, pressure, pressure, pressure. Then as you breathe out, you're going to sink back into it again. So breathe in, push. Exhale, relax into the stretch again. You'll get a little bit further. A couple breaths there. Push again. Big long breath in. Exhale and release. And let's go to the other side. And start just with a pull in. Going right toward the opposite shoulder. You should feel a pretty good stretch right up through here. And again, on a nice deep breath in, pushing out hard on those hands, really trying to push that direction. Deep breath in, and a breath out and pull in. One more time. Big deep breath in and push. In and release. All right. Both feet flat on the ground. One leg up. We're gonna arms out, flipping over to the side. Keeping your shoulders down. You have some good torso flexibility. You can have that spin. The hand that's opposite. Let me spin around this way. Twist out. The hand you're twisting away from. Let your head spin toward that way, looking toward that hand. Palms toward the ceiling. And I want you to bend at a 90-degree angle, that hand, and then slowly reach way up and get a stretch up that side. Again, keep your head facing that way. Slowly bring it back. Extend. Make sure to try to keep that shoulder down. Bend. 90 degrees. Extend. Big stretch. Big stretch. And roll over to the other side. Let your head go away from the twist. Bend at 90 degrees and reach. And for people like Maria, who shoulder might bother you, you don't have to do the reach. Big stretch, really feel it pull along that side. One more time. Okay, back to our backs. I want you to bring your knees into your chest. And you're just doing small releases and back again. So out, back, out, back. Onto our sides for quad stretches. Try to drive that knee back. Don't keep it out in front of you. And again, nice deep breaths. We're doing this. Roll over to the other side. Grab that ankle, nice straight body. That knee back.
I'm showing everybody my nice snuggle coat I'm wearing right now. I look like an Oompa Loompa. Or a Teletubby. That's what it is. Teletubby.
All right, just two more things. You stand up for me. do a hamstring stretch. Gonna be in sort of a split squat position, not bent knees, straight legs, arching your back, nice straight back, going down toward that opposite leg. Gonna go down as far as you can. Again, straight legs. When you get to that spot, I want you to do 5 pulses. So don't bend your shoulders over. Release. Nice straight back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then low as you can go. And hold. Stand back up again. Gonna do that one more time. And nice whoop. Nice straight back. 5 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and sink. Deep breaths. As you exhale, try to sink into it a little bit more. All right, let's switch sides. Again, straight legs, straight back. 5 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and sink. Back up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and sink. Deep breaths. And up. Last but not least, take it off. That's it. Nice job, everybody, today.